think at this point we're ready to move to the third section of our demo. We're going to provision a brand new server using Novell Cloud Manager with the help of Baracus. Baracus is going to be the engine who is going to be doing that, and when the provisioning is done, we will show you in both interfaces, in the browser as well as on iPad, newly provisioned cloud node which will ready to be used for the workloads. We're switching to a different screen, and we are booting up a new hardware, and we're going to show you how that hardware will be provisioned by the Baracus. We're booting into the Pixie, and people who are familiar with the Pixie boot, they'll see familiar lines here on the screen. In a few seconds, Baracus will respond to the Pixie request. Here we go. And it will start imaging the box. And this will take about 10 minutes. And after that's done, what we're going to have is SLES11 SP1 with injected place-spin orchestrate agent in it. And that node will automatically join the cloud. And we will show you the visual part of it after this process is done. So we're almost there. It's you can see YAS screen. It's doing the final touches, and we are at the point where the system is going to be rebooting. And you can see that kind of summarize what we've seen. You've seen in 15 minutes we had a head node and cloud node is provisioned, and then here you see that after the server comes up, we will have a node, the working node, the target node, which will be ready to perform operations and have the workloads hosted on it. And all it pretty much took is about 25 minutes, and you have a cloud up and running. This kind of has a viral effect, because the one thing you saw with this one single node, you can just imagine yourself that you can do this with this kind of a speed to hundreds of nodes and potentially 1,000 nodes, and you can potentially do that simultaneously as well. And this is one of the advantages we have, and this is in line with our workload IQ message that company accepted and promoting it. On the screen, you can see that installation is finished, and you can see that this node also had this injected place-spin orchestrate engine in it, agent on it running, and at this point, the server is up and it actually joined the cloud automatically. And next, we will going to switch to the browser view of the cloud. I will show you that newly added node. I just want you to note the name of it. It's AD4-64. What a surprise! It's my initials, AD. And you will see the same entry in Novell Cloud Manager browser screen as well as on iPad. So you've seen that new node joined the cloud, and I want to show you the visual fact of it. And we are on the home screen of Cloud Manager in the browser. We will go to the host groups and click on the hosts, and here you go. So you see now we have 5 servers there, and the newly added one is on the top, AD64, and it's ready to accept the workloads. And I would like to show you exactly the same thing on the iPad. Go to the iPad and go to the Cloud Manager. I'll log in, and I will go to the cloud and to the hosts, and here you go. You have the same view, and you can do about 80% of the functionality you see in a browser. You can do it in iPad, but we are working towards to have a one-to-one match between the personality between the functionality inside of the iPad and the functionality inside of the browser. So this is concluded our Microburst demo. And to summarize, what you guys seen is the key point here is take the pain away from the IT staff to deploy your private cloud. We deployed the head node with the Novell Cloud Manager and the PlaceSpin Orchestrate together with the Baraka service, which is physical provisioning node, in 15 minutes. You just give you some idea is it's a 13 gigabyte of data being applied and configured in 15 minutes. It's pretty impressive. You saw the user interfaces to the cloud in the box through the browser, which is commonly used stuff, as well as the interface through the iPad, which we also have the same interface in iPhone. And it's not the same app. It's actually two different apps because the HD resolution for iPad. And also you saw the provisioning of the node automatically into the cloud and joining the cloud without any intervention from the IT staff. Of course, a lot of stuff been pre-configured. In real life, you have to do some manipulation, auto-prepping some of the configuration files, but it's still significantly faster and painless using this method than using the typical method going for the configuration by hand. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Bye.